Hello, and welcome back to my channel, and Happy New Year! I decided to revisit my favorite game of last year, which is, of course, Monster Prom. Okay, we can skip that. Oh, jeez, that's loud. And I want to be red. And we can skip this as well. Okay, maybe it was just loud in my ears. Alright. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? And I want to go for Miranda this time. Let's see, you put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious, the bear should be the president. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. Whoever can break the most heartbreaking violence solo wins. I think we're gonna go with the next top president here. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? An incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Probably rabies. I'd go to hospital immediately. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reactions from people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any arguments, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Yeah, let's go with that. And your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort, a silly toy that makes silly noises, head of their fiercest enemy, a pony, always a pony, anything on fire, or a weapon, no, a weapon on fire, or the abstract concept of gratefulness. Pony is the Miranda's choice, so. And I am going for a long game here, let's see. Oh, I do think I need more boldness. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Oh, wait a minute. How did these people speak?
Polly was like this, yeah. Oh, what you got, Miri? What you got?
Well, I have this misunderstanding of mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for serfs instead of cars. And Spooner, which is like Grindr, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. Just like I am.
That's pretty cool. Do you have a rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds.
Wow! What about you, Red? What fun apps do you have?
Yeah, impress us with something rad.
Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app that I made that turns my phone into a rad car. I'm gonna go with Tiger because it's majestic and Miranda likes majestic. Oh my! My head is swimming with a myriad of uses of such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. We have been looking for a way to replenish our supplies ever since.
And you know what I say? It's not a real party until there are tigers literally everywhere.
Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly?
None. Yet. Wink.
Miranda purchases the app and a punch of raw meat while ordering new cages for her family's zoo. Polly asks her if she can borrow a tiger or 2 for her next party. What could go wrong? You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Yeah, I'm on a roll. Well, this was just the first day of the first encounter of the first day. Right? As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Shit, I don't remember Scott's voice at all. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go with this one. What's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned into A minor, as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. Ooh! Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time. But none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. Salad harp, hands. Salad harp. A harp. For salad. Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp. Cretin! Who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for? Perish the thought! The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I am off to have a harp commissioned. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. Alright, I need money. Easy step, enlarge your tentacles. Girls love really long tentacle. Or 8. Click on link to find out how. Tentacle enlarge, notavirus.net. That day you spent some time on the library PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain plus 2 money. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves, which they are. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't. Not at all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court, where we win. On the court, at sports, we will show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Ooh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our bucks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because that's when we bring it, yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de Mer's underwater show. You don't want to go out with Vera. I say Miranda can't. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish. Cirque de la Mer? As a little girl, I always wanted to be aqua gymnastics. Of course you did. Until I realized it requires hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But still, I love to watch it. And there was a cat incident. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to produce tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I'll tell you all about it. Shut down! Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win! You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Okay, morning number 2. Oh, let's see. I want to visit the shopkeeper. Oh, you missed me and my daughter's. Kittens are annoying AF. Ironic that the shopkeeper is also a cat. Sorry. Ah, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Okay, too poor for bunch of things. But I can get a gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving, yeah. And yeah, this is new. Yay, a gift. Oh, and it's free. Nice. Oh god. Jeez. The Cavalier's Pudding Challenge. Oh, these are randomized, are they? Nice. Now I know you love video games, but I asked the clerk which is the one every boy wants. Okay. That... I'm not sure if that was a good one. Well, okay, I'm very low on boldness, but I guess that's okay. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda? Isn't it obvious? Right here, on my tray. Fish sticks. Yeah, Fish Stick Friday. Isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. Air people? Yes. Do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason. Oh, I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. I'm sure I can't eat any. He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth. But you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out. Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baltropinol and neridoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Let's go with this one. Oh, right. Right answer. Oh no, not neridoflavin and baltropinol. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Well, then I'm not going to eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday, more like Fish Stick Friday? Yeah, man, I gotta go tell the rest of the full pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile. Ready? I think I need to raise my boldness a little more. And that day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb, God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Polina, this is an institution of learning, and I am finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere, constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. I find it simply abhorrent the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger when an app advertises itself as free but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money, minus 99 monies at a time. That's just
Awesome?
exploitative of the weak-willed. And I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway that you're blowing all your money on it rather than investing in our schemes?
Where even to begin? The premium features are dope. You can design the stripes of your tiger and pick custom colors, pick whisker size and strength, and you can find out whether or not the tiger has super liked your profile that pictures its favorites. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger, I just want to know if the literal actual tigers would want to date me. As they should.
You must realize how insane that sounds.
I mean, hearing it out loud, it did sound pretty whack, I guess.
Plus, if the tigers are hungry and start eating people, then honestly, it's shocking that you haven't done that already. We won't have anyone to rip off.
Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. There, deleted. Bling.
And yet, there. Tigers here. Tigers everywhere. Tigers.
Huh. I wonder why that didn't work.
Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But you know what might actually work? For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Wait, what? Have a coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or like tiger adjacent something. That's probably smart. That's probably boldness or fun. I'm not sure. Let's go with that. Oh! Excellent idea. Although there are many areas in which I would not trust the opinion of a mere athlete. Communication with their own is one to which I even must happily defer.
Yeah, what he said. Coach!
You're right, my wonderful, eager-eyed educatees.
Yeah. Someone, we have no idea who, just someone, made a whole fuck ton of...
Language, Polina? Sorry, coach. She means there's an abundance of tigers roaming around the school. Tigers? Here? Why? How did you know that I was looking to recruit for my new all-tiger synchronized skating team?
We didn't.
Expect you to be so grateful. All we really wanted was the satisfaction of a job well done. Also 10% revenue on all memorabilia / merchandising once the season kicks off. That sounds more than fair. Let's go tell these tigers all about the joys of synchronized skating. You follow Coach around the school as he approaches each and every tiger to recruit them one by one. Some people say that forming a synchronized skating team with literal actual tigers is more work than it's worth because you're automatically doubling the amount of limbs that need to be in sync. But I say those people are weak and have never tried teaching tigers how to synchronize skate. Neither have I, but I think I am more than up for the challenge. Plus, I think of all the joys that come with ice skating. bunions, freezing toes, split toenails, hip and knee problems, all of these can be yours for free! Well, not for free, because you have to buy equipment and pay to spend time on the ice and all that, but you could win trophies.
Wow! Did all the tigers sign up?
I had no idea the tigers cared so deeply for trophies. Then you must not pay much attention to Coach. Obviously.
Good thing Red does. Or at least enough to know that Coach is a tiger.
Yeah, well, come to think of it, that's not really that much. But he got the job done, and not everyone is happy. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Nice.
Alright, I want creativity. Next, so auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for a high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart jokes. This is... oh god, this could be fun or creativity. It's probably smart. Or charm. Oh shit, I don't know! Let's go with fart jokes.
Yes!
You plant a claymore mine in the toilet. No point in doing anything half-assed. When Ursula enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door. The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon.
Excellent! She can rule Alien High School all she likes now. Also, I'm gonna check start an alternative space program off my bucket list.
Oh, you wanted a fart pillow. You should have been more specific. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. I could go sit with Slayer. That would increase some of my stats. Or I could just go here and try woo Miranda. Let's go here. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what? Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy you... I'm flattered that... I actually... wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today, I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You are... Partysmith Gunthrower. Partysmith! How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the Partysmith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just fuckton of knife and wolfbane. Knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies, how he lived. High as balls on cocaine. Alright, well, that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And, let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't. Who knows? Well, this crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain plus 4 fun. Oh, I have a lot of fun. Alright. I could use some more smarts, but... Okay, let's go for money. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain plus 2 money. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages. They just kill the servants with the sticks. I've never thought managing an entire branch of military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half, make them fight practice war, and 1,000 piñatas. 1,000 piñatas it is. You know of my kingdom's living piñatas then? No? Then divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Each year, hundreds of peasants are required by law to volunteer to be stuffed with candy and suspended from the ropes throughout the palace. Visiting dignitaries are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks. But we always have more piñatas that we can use. I'm sure Daddy would be happy to lend me 1,000 piñatas to keep my army happy. A splendid idea indeed. There's no reason you should feel guilty about this at all. You gain plus 2 boldness and plus 1 smarts. Alright, and I think I will leave this episode of Monster Prom right here. This long game makes a very nice 2-parter, so thank you all so much for watching this one, despite the cat shenanigans there in the middle. If you liked it, let me know. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you again next time.